Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at this Allosaurus from the Imaginext dinosaur line. Now I was trying to figure out if this line had a more specific name than just kind of dinosaurs, but I can't really find anything on the packaging. The cool thing about this line though was that if each dinosaur's armor was taken off the dinosaur, you could combine it into this large robot. So I'm going to kind of get a closer look at this. So there's a couple varying size class of dinosaurs. And they're all kind of like Dino Riders, at least that's what it makes me think of, that 80s cartoon. You could take the pieces off and then they could all connect into this giant robot. Now, unfortunately, I only have about 3 of them. This will be the first one that I'm reviewing. The other ones will come soon enough, but I can't form the giant robot because you need the giant T-Rex. And this is a bit of an older line, so they're not super readily available. But I actually found this at Ollie's, which is a discount store. You can see here it says normal price $15, our price $7.99. So if you have any Ollie's discount, it's like a bargain store, I think it's called, in your area, and you're looking for older Imaginext stuff, definitely head there and check it out, because a lot of people around have been citing various older sets for Imaginext at Ollie's. So definitely worth checking out. But I love the face sculpt of this Allosaurus, his little overbite and the toothy jaw there. He just looks really, really neat, so I couldn't pass it up. So you can see standard open packaging for the dinosaur, and then you have the figure, and his kind of armor is under this plastic bubble here. And then, like I said on the back, it just kind of talks about imagination and the child having fun creating their own adventures. And you can take the gear off for classic dino play, as it calls it, or to build a giant robot. So let's go ahead, we'll get this guy out of the packaging here so we can take a closer look. Alright, so here are the dino and figure out of the packaging. We'll start here with the little figure. He comes with this kind of translucent, fluorescent yellow armor. It's kind of funny. It's like shoulder pads with a little bit of a gas mask, and then like a hat. Fedora. So, it's weird. I don't know. It's a weird piece of armor, but so be it. Here's the little figure, kind of just a basic standard, not really that exciting figure, but he does have some, like, I don't know if that's teeth or missiles or something around his wrist over here. Got kind of a battle damaged dinosaur slash there on his chest. I also kind of like that his shirt is the same color as his dinosaur, so if you ever have to put these all in a bin later and figure out who he goes to, they're color coordinated. He's got standard articulation. His out to the side shoulder articulation is a little limited, just because he's got kind of this ridge on the top of his shoulder here, but it's really not that big a deal. Wrists can swivel, normal waist articulation, and then head can go from side to side. So pretty decent little figure. Not super exciting, but not bad. I just love his neon yellow fedora hat. Just makes me laugh. So anyway, putting him off to the side for a moment, we can take a look at the dino here. Really very cool. He has this piece here on the top. You can see here, this is the connector port for when you combine all 5 together. I believe this becomes an arm. I want to say an arm. Yes, this becomes an arm for the larger robot, since it's one of the smaller ones. So what you can do, you can see the seat right here. You take your figure, bend him at the waist, and then he pops in here. And then you can see he has this little rod right here to, like a joystick to grab a hold of. So there you go. He's riding around. Now he doesn't have another one on the other side, so he just holds on to that one. But then you can push in this, and it opens and closes the capture claw. Not super thrilling, but not bad. And you can see the piece on the inside rotates as well when you do that. This piece right here. So not bad. Now, of course, this piece is meant to come off, so all you have to do is lift it right off. How it works, you can see the 2 clips right there, and they clip onto this little spot right here in front of the back leg, right here and there. But I love this little dino. He is just the coolest. I love his face sculpt. Like I said, he's got the underbite there, or is that an overbite? I think it's an underbite, right? When the jaw, the bottom jaw comes over the top. I just love the design. I love the color. The color blue is so perfect. And then you got a little bit of darker blue on top. You have this kind of brownish red. Just a really cool color scheme all around. So the legs can move, but they are one solid piece. And then the arms can move. But the head cannot move. The tail cannot move. But I still think, I mean, for a tiny set, this is one of the smaller sets. Especially getting it for $8, I think is a fantastic deal. I love this little dinosaur. I think this design is really cool. And then when you just go ahead and line this back up, it clips right back on very easily. And that's pretty cool as well. You get a little Dino Rider thing going on there. So, really cool set. Like I said, if you can get a hold of this set for a decent price, find it at a discount store, I definitely recommend it. It doesn't do a ton as far as playability. I mean, if you take the backpack off and you can connect them all together, obviously that's a level of playability. But if you don't have all 5, that functionality is kind of wasted on you. And that's the same boat that I'm in right now because I don't have that torso section. But I still think it's kind of cool just to have the character ride the dinosaur. And even if you just take this all off, it's just a really excellent little dinosaur. So I love this set. I can't recommend it enough, especially if you can find it discounted like I did for about $8. It's a steal. No reason not to pick it up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share the video. Please comment and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, thanks so much for watching.